Namaste, good day to you. My name is iRyne and welcome to my class again. Today we're going to practice Yogavatar Glow level 1, very suitable for beginners. You'll be focusing a lot onto the legs, strengthening and stretching. It will be a 45 minutes class, so make sure you have a block with you in case you need it. So let's begin. In your sitting position of a choice, otherwise you can follow me in Ardha Titibhasana. So hands on knees in Chin Mudra. Exhale, close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Slowly allow your body and mind to settle down onto your mat. So take a time to breathe. Five more deep breaths. Each time you inhale, allow the spine to grow taller. Exhale, roll shoulders behind. Two more breaths. And as you inhale, gently open your eyes and gaze forward. So let's begin with your pranayama. We can do 2 rounds of Kapalabhati, each round for 1 minute. So work onto your own pace. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Begin your first round. So just focus on your exhalation. As you exhale, contract your abdominals. Your inhalation is actually passive. Stay here for 30 more seconds in your Kapalabhati. Fifteen. 16. Exhale. Fully exhale all the way up from your lungs. Bring your chin down the collarbone. Lock your abdominals and pull up the pelvic floor. Hold the breath as long as you can. Release your pelvic floor, your abdominals, and lift the chin up. So inhale. Exhale. One last round Kapalabhati. Inhale. And begin your last round. Make sure your spine is upright all the time and your shoulders are not tensing. Thirty more seconds. Exhale fully. Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Mula Bandha. Hold your breath as long as you can. Release your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. Inhale slowly. Exhale. In the next inhalation, gently open your eyes and gaze forward. Let's move on onto your joints warm up. So have your legs stretched out to the front. In your Dandasana, legs apart, arms in front. Rotate your wrists and your ankles outwards. So make sure your knees are not moving and your elbows are not moving, just your wrists and the ankles. Breathe at your own pace. 2 more circles. And change, rotate inwards. So make sure your wrists and your ankles are moving inwards together. 2 more circles. And release. There you go, nice. So from here, slowly bend your knees and have your hip rotated. Clasp your feet with your hands. Okay, reach gentle onto your hip, lifting up and down. So work at your own pace and breathe. Or you can go slow. Yeah, so from here, inhale up, exhale down. Yeah, or you can sort of like speed up a little bit onto your butterfly pose. One more time. And stop. There you go, nice. Okay, then from here, so you cross your legs, coming down onto your four. Stay in front of the mat. So from here, shoulder, wrist, and hip to the knees. You're going to go into your cat-cow stretch. So from your inhale, extend spine. Look front or look up to the ceiling. As you exhale, so you round the back. Look towards the belly button. 3 more. Inhale, move with the breath. And exhale. Last 2 in. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Step your right foot forward on the heel. Ardha Halasana, hip split. So if you stretch onto your back of your right leg, stay here once you feel a lot. Otherwise, you can slowly lower your body down as you keep your right knee straight. Stay here for 4 breaths. Warm up your right leg. Nice, last 3. So right toes turn towards you. You can feel more stretch right through the calf muscle. 1 more breath. And inhale up slowly. Exhale, release right knee down. Inhale, level forward on the heel. So make sure your hip remain on top of your right knee. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, slowly bow down towards the mat. Your body can stay here or elbow down, but just make sure your left knee is straight. If you start to bend, don't go too low. Stay here for 4 breaths. So this time you stretch onto your back of your left leg. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Last 2. And inhale, so you're coming up. And exhale, release your left knee down. Spread out fingers, tuck toes. Inhale to plank. Exhale, push your hip back to your down facing dog. Right. Stay here for 4 breaths. So take your time to push your hip back. So option, you can have your heel raised and the knees bent. At least keep the spine long. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. So from an inhale, raise the heels, walk to the front side by side between the hands. And inhale up to standing. Exhale, hands aside. Sun salutation. So you can do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Sun salutation. Let's begin. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, palms towards your heart. Inhale, slowly extend spine and reach your arms behind. Keep legs strong. As you exhale, so you bend forward from your hips. Inhale, right foot step back far away. Right knee down. On your finger pads, lift your spine. Look side back to the front. As you exhale, palms down, left foot step back, feet together. Hold the breath, lean forward, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide your spine up slowly. Exhale, tuck toes, hip up the ceiling. Inhale, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee down. On your finger pads, lift your chest. Look side back to the front. Exhale, right foot forward. Bend forward from the hips. Inhale, reach your spine and your arms up to ceiling. As you exhale, palms towards your heart. The left side, inhale up. Move with the breath. One breath, one move. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, left foot step back far away. Knee down. On your finger pads, lift your spine. Exhale, right foot step back, feet together. Hold the breath, lean forward, knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide your spine up. Exhale, tuck toes, push your hip back. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands, left knee down. Exhale, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Inhale, back to standing. So you extend spine. Exhale, palms towards your heart. One more round, last one. Inhale, arms up, stretch. Exhale, fold down to your straight legs. Inhale, right foot step back far away. Into your Shavasana. Exhale, left foot step back. Hip up the ceiling. Ardha. Hold the breath, lean forward. Knees, chest, chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, slide up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, hip up the ceiling. Parvatasana. Inhale, level forward between the hands. Right knee down. Shavasana. As you exhale, step forward. Bend all the way down towards your straight legs. Hasta Padasana. As you inhale, coming up into your Hasta Uttanasana. As you exhale, palms towards your chest. Pranayama. Last half side. Inhale. Hands raising pose. As you exhale, fold down. Hand to feet pose. In your left foot step back. Knee down. Equestrian pose. Exhale, right foot step back. Feet together. Mountain pose. Hold the breath, lean forward. Knees, chest, chin down. 8 limb pose. In slide up. Cobra pose. Exhale, hip up again. Mountain pose. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee down. Equestrian pose. Exhale, left foot forward. Hand to feet pose. Inhale, standing. Hands raising pose. Exhale, palms to your chest. Prayer pose. Hands aside, Samastiti. As you inhale, raise your arms up to the ceiling. Lace your fingers and turn the palms up. Then from you slowly lean your weight onto the ball of feet and 10 toes. Raise your heels as you engage your core muscles into your Tadasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. Focus onto your breathing. Make sure your ribcage are not protruding. Draw ribcage in. Stay here for 2. Keep pressing your big toes down on the mat. Focus. 1 more breath. Standing really tall. Inhale. And exhale, heels coming down. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, push your hip back. You go into your chair pose twisting. So you bring your left arm across. Palms press and push your palms away. Palms between the chest. Into your Parivita Uttanasana, revolving chair pose in prayer. Stay here for 2 more breaths. So send your hip behind and reach your spine forward. Shoulders away from your ears. 1 more breath. There you go, nice. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands coming down. Left knee lower down. Space your left foot to the side of your left side mat. You're going to bow forward with the arms bind around the back. So from here, roll just behind, clap your hands in a stretch away. As you exhale, slowly lower spine down. Stay halfway. Or you can bring your head onto the block for support. Okay. Otherwise, bring the head down, but in line with your left foot. So the hip stays as it is, don't move. Feel stretch onto your shoulders as you lift your arms higher and feel tension on the inner left hip. Stay here for 2. In your Shisha Augusta Yoganasana. Stay here for 1 more breath. And as you inhale, so coming up, your hands low down for support. Left foot adjust the middle and turn your body towards the right side of your long mat. Adjust right hip facing to the side as well. Then as you inhale, coming up with the arm side. Then as you exhale, side bending, right hand on the right hip, or right hand on the block, or coming down on the floor. So side bending, yeah. So make sure your left foot, toes are pointing forward, right hand, right knee, and left heel in one straight line. Stay here for 3 breaths. Keep chest facing the side. Reverse warrior with right knee down. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. In up slowly and turn back to the front. Adjust slowly. Right foot forward. Inner spine up. And as you exhale, push your hip back. Cross right elbow across. Palms of prayer. Chain side. So send the hip back and send your spine forward. Into your revolving chair pose with the palms in prayer. Stay here for 3 breaths. Keep your knees same level. Shoulders away from your ears. 2 more breaths. Find your balance, steady. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release your hands down. Left foot step back, lower knee down. Adjust right foot to the side of your right side mat. And so inhale coming up. Roll just behind, clasp your hands. Stretch away. As you exhale, slowly round your back and coming down. Halfway or hit on the block. Otherwise, make sure your head is in line with your right foot. If you bring your crown on the floor, stay here for 3 breaths. So imagine someone is pulling your arms upward. So the shoulders are away from the ears. 2 more breaths. Feel the tension onto your inner right hip. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly inhale coming up. Exhale, hands on the floor for support. Adjust right foot in the middle. Then this time turn your body towards the left side of your long mat. Okay, adjust your left hip facing the side as well. As you inhale, arms coming up to the side. As you exhale, side bending. Left hand on left hip or left hand on block or left hand on the floor. So make sure you can still feel your footing on your right foot. Stay here for 3 breaths. Feel a very nice stretch on your right side body. 2 more breaths. Fully extend your right elbow for a deeper stretch. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up slowly. Take your time, not rush. Hands on the floor for support. Level forward. You can walk back or switch on back to Chaturanga. Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Down facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Long spine. Spread out all the fingers. Keeping the hip between the arms. As you inhale, raise the heels, look to the front. Step by step, walk forward between the hands. Or you can just float to the front. Exhale, bend forward to your straight legs. As you inhale, so you're coming up. Exhale, palms towards your heart. Inhale, Samasthiti. Second sequence, a little bit intense. Inhale, lift your arms up to the ceiling, lace your fingers, and push your palm to the ceiling. As you exhale, lean forward, slowly raise your heels up, balancing on the ball of feet and 10 toes. Draw the belly in, stay here for 3 breaths. Keep your spine long, looking to the front. 2 more breaths. So be careful not to squeeze your shoulders towards your head. Space out. 1 more breath. As you exhale, heels coming down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, push your hip back, coming down to your chair pose and twist. So you're going to be deeper, yeah? So either you can bring your hands on the block, okay? Otherwise, you can reach the floor. Make sure your knees are same level. Chest facing the side. When you're ready, right hand to the ceiling. So hips stand behind and your spine. Reach forward. Stay here for 3 breaths into your revolving chair pose. A little bit deeper from here. Stay here for 2. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. All right, inhale down slowly. And exhale, right foot step back far away. So either your heels raised or the heel coming down. And just left foot to the side. Okay, you can lower your head onto the block for support. Yeah, if your head is hanging in mid-air. So otherwise from here, this time your leg is straight. So in your arms, reach behind. Stretch away. As you exhale, hip don't move. Stay here halfway or head on the block. Or bring your head down on the floor in line with your left foot. Into your Shisha Augusta Yogasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. 2 more breaths. Stay strong onto your legs. So keep pushing your back foot down on the floor. Reach your arm to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, straight coming up. Exhale, hands on floor support. Left foot adjust in the middle. Adjust your back foot, arch of the foot in line with your left heel. You come into warrior 2. Inhale, slowly circle up. Warrior 2. And from here, exhale, left hand reaching towards your right leg, side bending into your Viparita Vibhavasana. Reverse warrior, stay here for 3 breaths. Hip chest facing towards the side of your mat. 2 more breaths. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, in up slowly. Exhale, slowly lower hands down. Hip facing forward, step to the front. Inhale, up standing. Exhale, chin side, drop a hip back. So you cross your arm over on the outside of your left leg. Hand on the block on the floor. Adjust. Hips and behind, left hand ceiling. When you're ready, stay here for 3 breaths. Very steady onto your whole entire body. 2. Keep breathing. 1 more breath. And exhale, release, coming down. In the left foot, step back far away. Adjust your footing, right foot aside. Block if you need for your head. And from here, inhale. Extend arms behind, clap your hands. Stretch away as you exhale. Slowly bring your body down. Your hip stay same level. Take a time to lower down. Into your Shisha Augusta Yogasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. 2 more deep breaths. So make sure your back foot stays strong. Pushing towards the back of the mat. 1 more breath. Feel a stretch on your arms and tension onto your right hip and your hamstring. Inhale. Exhale. So inhale, coming up slowly. Exhale, hands on the floor, support. Right foot in the middle of the mat. Left foot arch in line with your front leg foot heel. Inhale, coming up onto your warrior 2. So your spine is actually sticking on top of the pelvis. Then when you exhale, side bending towards your left leg, reach far away. But make sure your right hip doesn't move. Stay at 90-degree angle. Stay here for 3 breaths. In your reverse warrior, Viparita Virapatrasana. Stay here for 2. Stay strong to your legs. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up slowly. Careful. Exhale, hands coming down. In left foot to the front. Palms down. Walk back or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Recover. So send a hip back and up the ceiling. 2 more breaths. As you inhale, raise your heels, walk front step by step, or float to the front between your hands to flat back. Exhale. Send it forward bend. As you inhale, coming up to standing. Exhale, prayer pose. In the Samasthiti. And then for the sequence, let's begin. Inhale, lift your arms up the ceiling, lace your fingers, and push your palm to the ceiling. Last, tiptoe standing, so lean forward and heels raised. So getting more balance. This is your 3rd time onto your toes. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Keep breathing. Pushing your palm to the ceiling. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, heels coming down. In, raise your hands. And as you exhale, your feet a bit wider, yeah? So you're going to hook the left leg on the shoulder. So slowly, all right? So from an inhale, long spine. As you exhale, drop a hip back, coming down, lower down. Then slowly raise your left heel up. Then from here, so you bring your left shoulder underneath of your left thigh. Yeah. Then replace your left foot with your left hand. Right hand catching on top of your left foot. Stay here. So this pose will actually lead you into Titibhasana in future, yeah? So stay here. Or if you're alright on the hamstring, stretch out to the front. Then you can add on with a twist, okay, to the side. Or just keep my knee bent. It's fine like this. Always keep your knees straight. So make sure your hip doesn't drop down too low. Keep level with your knees and stay here for 3 breaths. Take a nice, stable 2. Okay, yeah, it's a bit intense here. 1 more breath. A lot of leg strength and flexibility. Inhale. And exhale, left foot down. Oh, I feel my right thigh. Yeah, do you feel that? So from here, right foot step back, about 3 feet distance. And then as you inhale, coming up, roll shoulders behind, exhale, arms behind, clap your hands. Inhale, stretch away. Exhale, slowly push your hip back as your spine going forward. Stay halfway. Or make sure your knees are still straight as you bring your weight down towards your front leg. Into your Ardha Hasta Purvadasana, hands bound, intense side stretch pose. Stay here for 2 more breaths. So your back foot, the heel pressing on the mat so that the weight is equally onto both of your legs. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale coming up, be careful, don't rush. Exhale, hands by the hip. So adjust your left foot in the middle of the mat and turn your body towards the right side of a long mat. So your front leg, the heel in line with the back foot arch. You're going for a side bending. In your arms to the side. As you exhale, slowly lateral flexion towards your right leg. Into your swing palm tree pose. Triakatadasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. Feel stretch on your left side body and stay strong onto your legs. Yeah. So today we're working a lot onto your legs strength and also doing some stretches onto the whole entire body. Stay here for 1 more breath. Really extend left elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up slowly. Take a nice exhale. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Hands down. Step forward. Support. And inhale. Arms up to ceiling. Exhale. Coming down. Okay. Last half side. Are you ready? So inhale. Arms up. Then from here, your feet space out. And as you exhale, push your hip back. Slowly bring your right shoulder underneath of your right thigh. So raise the heel up, slowly bring it down. So right hand coming down, replacing your right foot. And left hand holding on top of your right foot. Stay here. Or exhale, hips send back as you reach your right leg forward. Stay here, looking down. Also, you turn your body towards the left side of your mat. But the hip doesn't turn. Stay as it is. Stay here for 3. So remain your hip level with your knees. And 2. Engage your core muscles. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down slowly. Good job. Yeah. So from here, left foot step back about 3 feet distance. Inhale, slowly lift the spine up, roll shoulders behind, clap your hands. Exhale. Then inhale, stretch away. Exhale, slowly bend forward from your hips. So keep pushing your back leg heel on the floor as you lower down. So if you need to bend, don't go too low. You can even stay halfway like this. Yeah. Stay here for 3 breaths. In your Ardha Hasta Purvadasana, hands bound, intense side stretch pose. Stay here for 2. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. In up slowly. Take your time, don't rush. Exhale, hands by the hip. So adjust your footing. Still stay in 3 feet distance. Yeah. So your back foot heel towards the front foot arch. Inner arm side bending. As you exhale, bend towards your left leg. So still feel weight on the right foot as you bend towards your left side of your body. Stay here for 3 breaths in your Tadasana, swing palm tree pose. Fully extend your right elbow. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Legs strong and feel a stretch on your right side body. Keep the neck long. 1 more breath. As you inhale, coming up slowly. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Then as you exhale, right knee, hands coming down, level forward. Last Chaturanga. Are you ready? Walk back Chaturanga or slowly float back to Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for 3 breaths. 2 more breaths. As you inhale, raise your heels, walk front step by step or float to the front. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, up standing. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, Samasthiti. Alright, so pretty intense onto the legs. I hope you feel alright. So from here, let's take a seat. You go into your Halasana, Plow pose. So from here, slowly roll down onto your mat, your back. Yeah, make sure there's space. So from here, inhale, legs up to ceiling. Exhale, your shoulders roll out. When you inhale again, roll your hip up onto your shoulders slowly, onto your plow pose. So from here, you can support your hands onto your back. If your toes are hanging, then if your toes can touch the floor, then you can have the option to actually bind your arms around the back. So your shoulders roll out slowly. So we did a lot of, quite a few of, the arms binding around the back. So this one, you should feel quite comfortable. Stay here for 4 breaths in your plow pose with the arms binding around the back. Breathe slowly. So feel really nice stretch under the whole entire back, right to the shoulders. 3 more breaths. So your thighs hug it in and your knees is facing down towards the forehead. 2 more breaths. One more deep breath. Make sure there's space behind of your back neck. It's not flat to the floor. There's a space behind the back neck. Then exhale, release your arms. Okay, on the side. So support slowly your upper back, your mid back, and lower back, lower down. Take a tunnel rush. And bend your knees. 1 fish pose. So from here, slide your arms underneath of your back. So sitting onto your forearm. Then inhale. So lift your chest up as high as you can. And drop your topic on the floor. Stay here for 4 breaths. Chest lifted. So stay light onto your top head. So your weight is actually supported by your forearm and your legs. 2 more breaths. And as you inhale, lift your head up slowly. Look at toes. And slowly lower your upper body down. Release your arms aside. Okay. Adjust your body onto the mat. Okay, just turn your head side to side. Let go tension from your neck. You go into Shavasana. So from here, legs apart so that the hips are relaxed. Okay, shoulders roll out and down. Hands away, palms facing up. Body on straight line. When you exhale, close your eyes. allow your body to sink down on the mat. Breathe slowly. Release all tension from your body. Take a time to breathe. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, your arms, all the way down towards your fingers. Relax your torso, your hips, your thighs, your legs. Relax your toes. Just allow the gravity to hold you down. Observe your breathing. So inhale awareness into you. Remove the fingers and toes. Legs together. Arms over the head in a stretch away. Exhale, release. Knees to chest. Hugging in your arms. Catch your elbows and rock your body side to side. Massage your back. Exhale, right side. Stay there for one breath. As you inhale, you press up to seating. Be careful, don't jerk the body into your cross-leg position. Palms towards your heart. 3 closings. Inhale, sweep your arms up the ceiling. As you exhale, palms to your heart. Thank you for your energy. 2 more, in up. Feeling grateful for the practice. Last one, inhale. May your practice take root into your heart. Namaste. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the class. So I see you next time and take care.